Nothing touched this can. No hands, no press, just a pulse of magnetism you could never see. In a thousandth of a second, it tore itself open from the inside. This is where it starts. Not a hammer, not a vacuum. Thousands of volts poured into a coil of copper and released all at once. Put an empty can inside that coil and it doesn't shatter. It folds smoothly into a perfect hourglass. For one instant, the coil becomes a magnet violent enough to crush solid metal without ever touching it. But seal that can and fill it with liquid, and it won't fold at all. It bursts. The drink blasted out under pressure with nowhere to go. The secret is a ghost current, racing around the can's own wall the instant the coil fires. Engineers use this same force to weld metals that refuse to be welded, aluminum to steel, and turned all the way up. The can is torn clean in half, its two pieces hurled in opposite directions. One invisible force. It can fold a can like paper or blow it apart. Here's how it actually works. Strip away the magic and you're left with three parts. A bank of capacitors, a battery that empties itself in an instant, a coil of thick copper wire, and the can sitting inside the coil. The capacitors charge up slowly, holding thousands of volts. Then a switch closes, and all of that energy floods into the coil at once, tens of thousands of amps in a single pulse. Here's the part you can't see. When that current surges through the coil, it throws out a magnetic field that changes almost instantly. And a changing magnetic field does something strange to nearby metal. It drives a current of its own, looping around the aluminum wall, a mirror of the first. Now you have two currents side by side, flowing opposite ways, and opposite currents push apart, like two magnets flipped the wrong way. The coil shoves, the can's own skin shoves back, and the wall is driven inward, evenly all the way around. At the same instant, the can isn't crushed by something outside it. It's crushed by a force born inside its own metal. So why does an empty can fold but a full one explode? It comes down to what's inside. An empty can is mostly air, and air compresses. The wall caves in, the can collapses into that clean hourglass, and it's over. But fill it with liquid, and everything changes. Liquid won't compress. Squeeze it, and it pushes back just as hard. The wall tries to move inward, but there's nowhere to go. The pressure spikes in an instant, and the can tears itself open. Fold or burst. Same invisible force, decided entirely by what's sealed inside. And it all happens faster than your nervous system can register. The entire event, from the pulse firing to the can folding, is over in tens of millionths of a second. The walls accelerate to hundreds of meters per second. The aluminum deforms faster than 10,000 times a second. Strain rates far beyond any ordinary press. Peak currents climb from tens of thousands of amps into the millions. By the time you'd flinch, it finished long ago. And the can was never the point. It's just the demonstration. Because the same contactless pulse that folds a soda can is a precision tool. Engineers use it to shape metal parts without a die ever touching them. No scratches, no springback. They use it to join metals that refuse to be welded by heat. Aluminum bonded to steel, cold, without a spark of flame. Look under the body of the car you drive, and some of those joints may have been made by a magnetic field that never left a mark. A force you'll never see, faster than you can blink. Whether it folds metal like paper or blows it apart, it never leaves a fingerprint.